It was springtime of 1965. Martin Luther King Jr. and other civil rights activists had organized a march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama, in order to protest arbitrary voting requirements that were effectively preventing black citizens from being able to register to vote. Especially during this period, on March 21st, King and other civil rights activists wore leis that were provided by sympathizers from Hawaii who wanted to show their consolidation towards the effort. These garlands were initially organized to be sent to King as a symbolic action of support and solidarity by Pastor Abraham Akaka, the older brother of U.S. Senator Daniel Akaka. Abraham Akaka sent gifts of bright white carnation leis from the Pacific Ocean to the Deep South to be draped on the marches. For the pastor, it was a symbolic gesture that affirmed Asian American support for the civil rights movement. It is important to note that Black history is American history, and especially for those now, it's important to recognize not only that the actions of African Americans directly affected their lives, but also that members of their own ancestral races gave their lives and died for the cause of civil rights for African Americans and all Americans. Some honorable names to mention include a French reporter by the name of Paul Gilhard, a postman by the name of William Lewis Moore, a housewife and mother of 5 by the name of Viola Louiso, and many more. So this Black History Month, I invite you to remember that Black history is both the history of African Americans and people of the Black diaspora, but also those from other races and cultures as well. I believe President Lyndon B. Johnson said it best when he said,
"Their cause must be our cause too." Because it's not just Negroes, but really it's all of us who must overcome the crippling legacy of bigotry and injustice. And we shall overcome.